Making progress. It ain't the best, but it's gonna work. Say no, always tough. So got some welds up in here. Definitely going to fix this hole down here. And I also have to figure out that hole down there. Got a little hole right there. I only tack welded it, but I tack welded it like, you know, every inch, every half inch. I'm gonna go back and do a little bit more. Fix that. Look, my lines are there. That's nice and butted up to that little corner like it's supposed to be. Plug welded everything on the back side. I did my best in there. Did my best. I think what I'm gonna do, because I ain't cutting all that out, where those holes are, I think I'm gonna put self-tappers back through them, and I'm going to seam seal everything, and then I'm gonna undercoat it. Same with down here. Since I'm about to put the quarter on next, we'll do the next step basically. I want to have to prep that too. I need to weld this piece on, just gusset since I cut it off. Let's see what else. What else am I gonna do here? I don't think I'm gonna finish the welds, like dress them up. But what I will do is prime everything, or self-etch, rust inhibitor, and self-etch. Rust inhibitor and self-etch, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Before I put the quarter on. Yeah. I may take a wire wheel to this shit. That's where we at. Guess I should probably really figure something out with that. That's a hole. But for now, we're gonna weld this up. I'm gonna have to bang a little bit on it. Definitely have a hole right there. But weld this up and move on to the next thing. You might as well call it factory, dog. Minus this hole. I say it's on sturdy. Sturdy. We're gonna see what this thing talks about. What the fine print say. Instantly bonds with the rust and transforms into a non-rusting, flat, black, paintable surface. Prevents future rust. I think I got most of the rust out, but I'm still gonna hit it with it. Definitely down here. Should probably tape up those holes, but and then in there too, I'm gonna hit it. Then I'm gonna come back and self-etch primer. I'm gonna just leave my bottom edge good, without rust, whatever this stuff is called, rust inhibitor. Self-etch the inside. Oh boy, this stuff thick. I'm running it. Oops, I'm running it. Like I said, I'm gonna leave my edge. I'm gonna put some 8115 along the edge. I'm gonna put the quarter on, and then I'm gonna weld the lip. I guess I ain't doing that. It's too late. I already started spraying. Probably should have, but oh well. I'm gonna leave that edge too. This is difficult. This stuff is strong. Okay, I gotta put my phone down. You get the gist. New update. So I got it to where I like it. I still don't know how I should really do this. If I should just cut along this yellow line and just butt it so it's not overlapped. I'm definitely gonna cut a little bit more off on the green part. I'm gonna cut this little corner off, make it better. What it shows me though is that this taillight pocket, and even down here you can see that was actually hit. This is rolled. I don't know, it's just made like that. But this corner down here, it's kind of folded over itself, which is also making, it's like a, I don't even know what to call it, some type of bracket that holds the quarter on. I think what I have to do, because this gap is pretty wide compared to this gap. I mean, this gap ain't the big full. It's kind of wide, but it ain't this wide. It does stick out a little bit. What I think I should do is take the quarterback off, and I'm gonna just tap it over, and that'll be nice and tight. At least so it's flush with the trunk lid. Everything else is like pretty straightforward. Plug welds. Plug welds on the seam, or not the seam, the edge. Those kind of line up. So quarter and outer wheelhouse all off the same car. Mark just cut the quarter off before I cut the outer wheelhouse off. Down here is dented. I think I'm gonna wait until I actually weld that in to hammer it down. But it can't be that much, because that lines up. Those spot welds line up. Like I said, still gotta fix a panel in there. On that spot, I think what I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna make a plate on the bottom. Uh-oh. And then I'm gonna just plate the front, make that done deal. Same with this side, can't kind of see. Just plate it. Right when I put it on the last time, I'm gonna put some, it's what you call 8115 structural adhesive. I'm gonna put that on the wheel arch. I'm gonna also put that, it's like a seam right here that goes down, because on the inside you can see, hold on, let's see. Where's my light? You can see through. So that had a big old bead of seam sealer and 8115, and that goes all the way down. I mean, it's still seam sealer in there.